Good morning, it's Alex with your Main Street briefing for Tuesday, June 23rd. Today, tariff refunds are flowing, but most small importers can't grab theirs. Cash flow tops the worry list again, and the credit card swipe fee settlement finally caps your costs. 3 stories, 5 minutes, done. Lead story, tariff refunds. After the Supreme Court struck down the IEEPA tariffs in a 6-3 decision, importers can file to claw back what they paid, and the first refunds hit bank accounts on May 12th, about 3 weeks after the claims portal opened. Customs had collected roughly $133 billion under those tariffs. Here's the catch for small operators. More than 2/3 of importers weren't ready to file. Many hit technical errors, couldn't log into the portal, or sat on hold for hours with customs. The big firms with customs brokers are getting paid. The small shops that actually felt the squeeze are stuck in line. An advocacy group of 800 small businesses called We Pay the Tariffs says the levies forced owners to take loans and freeze hiring. If you imported anything between 2024 and this spring, there may be money with your name on it, but no one's mailing it to you automatically. What to watch? Call your customs broker this week and ask them to file a post-summary correction for your eligible 2025 entries before the refund window tightens. Story 2. Cash flow is back at the top of the worry list. A new revenue report found 3 in 4 small business owners named cash flow management as their single biggest challenge heading into this year, and their confidence in absorbing further cost increases average just 2.3 out of 5. That's a business running on a thin margin with no shock absorber left. The drivers are familiar. Tariff-inflated supplier costs, higher wages, and customers who pay slower when they're nervous. The fix isn't more revenue alone. It's tightening the gap between when you pay and when you get paid. Owners who survive cost spikes are the ones who shortened receivables and stretch payables before the crunch, not during it. The single fastest source of cash in your business is money you've already earned but haven't collected. What to watch? Pull your aging receivables report and personally call every invoice more than 45 days past due this week. Story 3. A real win on swipe fees. The card networks reached a major settlement that modestly cuts interchange fees and loosens the rules on accepting cards. The headline, standard consumer credit card fees get capped at 1.25% for 8 years, with premium and high reward cards treated separately. For context, merchants typically pay 1.5% to 3.5% per transaction, and processing fees cost U.S. businesses over $148 billion in 2024. A cap won't make those fees disappear, but it puts a ceiling on your most common card costs and gives you more room to surcharge or steer customers toward cheaper payment methods. About 35% of small businesses already add a credit card surcharge. The lever in your hands is knowing your effective rate, the all-in percentage you actually pay. What to watch? Pull last month's merchant statement, divide total fees by total card sales to find your effective rate. And if it's above 2.5%, get a competing processor quote this week. That's your Tuesday briefing, refunds you have to chase, cash flow back on top, and a genuine cap on swipe fees. I'm Alex. Talk to you tomorrow.